Hey Forum, Mike in Kentucky here. I got something good to share today. We got permission to use the runway at a small airport nearby, so we brought the car out for some testing. Today we weren't trying to make full passes or anything, we just wanted to focus on getting the car to go straight. Having access to an airport is freaking awesome, and we tried to be extra cool all day and behave ourselves because we'd like to be welcomed back. Anyway, today we just wanted to get the best launches we could on this surface. It's an asphalt runway in good condition for landing planes, but it's certainly not a prepped racing surface. The way we figured it, if we can get the car to hook up even a little bit and go straight here, it should go down the track with no problem. So we started out by making a few quick launches to see where we stood. Obviously, the rear of the car was moving left, causing the car to sort of slide to the right. By my understanding, this meant that the left rear tire was digging in better than the right. So we increased the right rear coilover height and went up 2 clicks on the adjustable shocks on that side. That seemed to correct the issue, or at least it was a step in the right direction. I mean, the car started launching straighter. In fact, a couple of our launches were dead straight, despite the tire spin. Our wives were wanting to take a spin, so we gave them turns riding along and did a few more launches. We also traded drivers a couple times. Nephew Bobby and Corvette Terry both gave it a try for me. I wanted to make sure they got the same result as me, so whatever it wasn't just me. Once the car was basically going straight, or straight-ish, we decided to try some 60-foot runs between the cones. In an effort to get the car to hook up, we started easy, from just off idle at about 1,500 RPMs. And we even tried feathering into the throttle instead of just flooring it. I'm not sure if we learned anything or not from our 60-foot test, but it was fun. So then we decided to test the suspension limiters on the front. So we hooked up the chains to see what effect that would have. And you know, there always seems to be that one little asshole in every group.
What, are you recording us doing this?
Yeah.
For your blog?
It's for posterity, asshole.
To all your Mustang owners out there, buy a Chevy.
Okay. So here's what we learned. When the front was tight and the chains were shorter, we hooked up less. When the front was loose and the chains were longer, we hooked up more. Who would have thought? We played around with tire pressure and a few other things for a while, but ultimately we did what we came to do. We got the car going straight, and the suspension is pretty much doing what it's supposed to do. Unless we're going to hose down their runway in VHT, which they probably wouldn't appreciate, I'm not so sure there's anything else we can do. A 9-inch slick is only going to bite into porous, dirty, unprepped asphalt so well. But we did see some glimmers of hope. On our last few tries, weight transfer seemed to be improving, so a couple slow motion shots are in order. Well, we're heading back to the track next month, and we'll see if any of this translates to better ETs. But for now, we're feeling pretty good about it. Thanks for watching.